that we are all looking to spring into fitness this season, but what if getting up and moving could actually help benefit hospitals nearby? Here to tell us more about the upcoming Credit Union Sacktown Run is we have John Paymer. He's actually the CEO of Diablo Valley Federal Credit Union in Concord, California, and he's actually a part of the Credit Union Sacktown Run Committee. We also have this lovely young lady. This is Courtney Jensen. She happens to be the Vice President of State Government Affairs at the California Credit Union League. Welcome to both of you.
Thank you.
Yes,
Good
and
morning.
you know, it's always great to have you here on the show when this event happens. Big fan of this event, but for those who are not very familiar, tell our viewers about the annual Credit Union Sacktown Run. What is this?
Well, I guarantee you, Melissa, it will not be raining on Sunday when we have our race.
That's right. The weather's looking good.
Yes,
it is for that day.
we have a 1 mile miracle walk starting at 7:30 for people who want to walk. We have a 5K starting at 8 o'clock. You can either walk or run that. We have a 10 mile starting at 8:40 a.m. for the little more adventurous runners. We also have a homemade half. So if you can complete the 5K in less than 35 minutes, you can then get in line for the 10 mile and you get a special medal for that. So we have something for everybody.
I love that, the homemade half.
Yeah.
You're just taking the two races and kind of combine them together. If you feel adventurous for the day,
That's right.
Go for it, right?
Yep.
Okay, and I love the fact that you also have distances and something for everybody. So this is something the entire family can come out and be a part of.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Now, this is all for a very good cause, though, right?
Exactly, yes. Credit unions benefit Children's Miracle Network hospitals, including UC Davis Hospital right here in Sacramento.
Which we all know is an incredible resource to have right here in our community. All the life-saving efforts that they bring to our families and the families that live near our community as well. Courtney, how much money do you know has been raised so far from this event?
Yeah, so over the past 7 years, we've raised over $1.5 million for children's hospitals just here in California and Nevada. And that includes UC Davis last year actually got $40,000 from this race. And
That's
so
fantastic.
It's a great cause for your local community, and the money stays local, which is great.
Right. Yeah, and also too, you know, I mean, we're benefiting the hospitals, which we know goes very far when it comes to the health and wellness of ourselves and our children. But just the act of walking and running, you know, is a major health and wellness benefit.
It is, and every time throughout the year that you go for a walk or run, I challenge the people out there, think about what you could do for children's hospitals, because every day inside those hospitals, we just came from there, every day inside those hospitals, the kids are challenged with a health challenge, an injury, and the families are battling every single day. So your run will last 15, 30, 60 minutes. Theirs is 24/7.
Yes, yeah, no, it really is 24/7. And I love the fact that when you're thinking about too, just your personal fitness goals, when you can take yourself out of the equation and do it for a really good purpose and a good cause, it's that more beneficial for you, I think, as a person too, because it becomes more of a less of a physical effort and more of an emotional and personal investment, right?
Correct.
Okay, so this event is happening when?
On Sunday.
Sunday!
This Sunday.
When it's going to be sunny on
It's
Sunday.
It will not be raining.
Emphasize the
Yes.
sun on Sunday, because we're having the rain now, which
Yes.
means that on Sunday it's going to be nice and green and lush and beautiful, and people can come on out.
Yes.
And this is happening at the Capitol Mall, right?
Yes, it's going to be starting and ending at the beautiful state capitol, and so everybody knows where that is. It's a great flat trail just down through into West Sac and then back to the Capitol. So it's a great, easy run.
Easy run and a nice loop, too.
Yes.
Yeah, I love running downtown, because then you get access to things that you typically don't, because you're usually in your car.
Right.
But when you're running, you actually get to stop and enjoy it on foot occasionally, you know, with the stopping, depending on what your pacing is, if you're walking or running, right?
It has one of the most classic finishes in any race I've ever participated in. When you come off that Tower Bridge, you can see the finish line, you can see the Capitol in the background. Anybody would be motivated to finish that race when they're in that spot.
Absolutely. And maybe even have to stop, though, and take a really cool, epic selfie.
As long as you
That
don't
would
get
be
in somebody
really nice.
else's way.
That's right. Yeah, you have to be cautious
Yeah.
and make sure you're not going to be tripping anybody up.
Yeah.
For both of you, though, why is it so important that this race continues to happen annually?
You know, she talked about $1.5 million, and that sounds like a lot of money, and it is. And it doesn't buy anyone's health, but what it does buy is peace of mind. When you're a parent and you go into that hospital, your child is sick, your child is hurt, you want to know that that is the best possible place that you can have for your child at that moment in time.
Yes.
You don't want to be wondering, do they have the resources to treat my child? Do they have everything they need? And you want to be able to think, I've done everything I can to possibly help this be a positive outcome.
I love it. Well said. Well said. Okay, so one more time, let's tell everybody, come on out this Sunday. Raining now, sunny then. And there's miles, there's distances for everybody. So mom and dad can show up with the kids, with the family. You said there's a half mile, right?
There's a 1 mile
A 1
miracle mile,
Okay.
yes, which is so cute when the kids do it and they're running and they're so excited to finish. It's very cute.
Okay, and then you could also do the 5K. You could walk, you can run. There's the 10K,
10 mile.
10 mile.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the homemade half, the 5K starts at 8 o'clock. You finish that, and if you can finish it in 35 minutes or less, then you can get in line for the 10 mile. You have to register for this ahead of time, but you can get in line for the 10 mile. Do that. That's 13.1 miles. That's a half marathon. You get a special medal for that.
Oh, lovely. So a special medal on top of that. And then
Yeah.
there's still time to register, right?
There is.
Absolutely.
Okay, so where do people go to do that?
You can go to runsra.org/Sacktown-run. And we also have a Facebook page, which is the Sacktown Facebook page. So there's many options to go get all the information.
Wonderful. Both of you, thank you so much.
The following interview involves commercial content. The products and services featured appear as paid advertising.